first year on varsity. He played JV last year. Just 1 year at JV, right, Dan? Yeah, first year on varsity. So 1 year at JV, 1 year on varsity. I want to say one highlight about Dan's season, which was the Lindenville game on January 29th. Dan scored 9 points. He was an absolute animal. Animal. Huge game for Dan. I mean, Dan wasn't scoring a ton of points, but he was making a ton of plays every second he was out on the court. You know, he's a dirty work guy. He's just intense. He walks out of the court, the level of our defense just takes a lift. You know, the other team feels it. They feel his presence on the court. He's only a sophomore, right? He's younger than almost everybody else out there. But he's the most aggressive guy on the court. I mean, he's everywhere all the time. You can't have enough guys like Dan on your team, seriously. I mean, I'm talking about in the game. You guys see it. You guys see this in the games. I'm talking about practice. I'm talking about the locker rooms. I'm talking, he's just always in the zone, right? He likes to have fun. He likes to laugh. But as soon as the balls roll out on the court, like, he's just in it. He's always counting to go 110%. And I mean, that's just a phenomenal quality he has. Dan's strengths, he's a tenacious defender. Hustle, he's very quick. He's got really good court vision. He's very coachable. He's got a really good attitude. And I do see a lot of leadership qualities in Dan. Truly, as a sophomore, right, when Nick was on the bench, Dan's running point guard for a varsity team, a very good varsity team and doing a very good job. That's not easy to do. It's not easy to do. He's running point guard, running the chef, right? And Nick's on the bench. A very good varsity team. Easy bubble. So last thing I want to say about Dan is he is willing to take risks and accept the responsibility for that. And what I mean by that is, Elijah's gonna get a rebound. He's gonna outlet to Than. Than's gonna launch a full court pass to AJ over 3 defenders, knowing that he's got to get the ball over the top of the defender's fingertips to land it in AJ's, hands. And AJ's got 1 step to catch it, make a step, and make the layup, right? And he's gonna take that risk, and it's not gonna work out every time. And he's willing to deal with the coaches. Dan, what are you doing? But I love that about him. I love that about him because he can hear us say that, right? And he'll be like, "Okay, coach, I know." And then he's going to adjust his game for that moment until next time. But yeah, I love that about Dan. He's willing to take risks. He's willing to accept responsibility for it, right? And because he takes risks, he makes great things happen. He's a playmaker, and really good things happen when he's involved. Dan, you did a great job this year.